Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's me, that familiar face, Dusty Diesel Technician. Now today, I'm going to be doing a review on my Ryobi variable speed reciprocating saw. Now, here it is. And this is an older version of it. Now, this is a 6-speed variable speed. You can go from 1 all the way up to 6, and then it stops at 6. Cause that's the highest speed. That's your highest speed. Now, as far as installing the blade on this, I'll show you how it's done. I have some metal cutting bits. Well, this is a wood cutting bit, more aggressive wood cutting bits. These are all Linux bits. Here's a metal one, metal cutting blades. As you can see, I use these blades in other wood, aggressive wood. Now, when you want to install these, inside of there is a lock. What you have to do is this tab over here, this little tab here, you have to pull it all the way up until you hear snap. And once you hear snap, you take and you stick that blade down in there into that slot. It's a slot inside of there, and then you close the flap, and now that blade is intact. It's your saw, and you can run your saw. I'm trying to look good, but yeah. Now, the saw has a very comfortable grip here on the back of the handle for your palm to rest. And then it has that comfortable rubber overmold here where your other hand rests when you cut. Now, I will say this. Oh yeah, and it also has vents here for the motor to breathe. So you don't want to cover up these vents when you're cutting. Now, I will say this. It's not really ideal for cutting straight lines. It's not really ideal for cutting straight lines. And you wanna, when you cut with this thing, you wanna cut with, especially when you're using the more aggressive wood blade, you wanna cut with more so the tip than the middle. You wanna cut with more so the tip of the blade, and you'll get a finer cut. But most of the time, when you'll find that when you use the middle of the blade or back towards the end of the blade, it'll kick back at you. Something will bind up in there, and it'll kick back at you aggressively. If it binds up in there some type of way, it'll kick back at you aggressively. So you want to cut with the tip. That way, even if it does kick, it don't go too far. And yeah, just make sure you use caution and safety methods when you using this thing. Know what you're doing, because it's very dangerous. But I've had it for about 6 years. I'm gonna say 5 years, and yeah, it cuts. Trust me, it cuts. It's going to cut through whatever you need it to cut through, if it's in its capability. It's definitely a good tool though. So, thumbs up to me. It ain't never let me down. It done cut everything I needed it to cut, from pipes, the tree logs, the 2x4s, whatever. So, definitely good tool. It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. I done ran it for hours on end building, and never once did I get fatigued from holding it. So I guess that's good too. So, hope y'all like my review. I'm Dusty D Technician. You know my slogan. Subscribe, keep me alive.